Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam134. As you may remember, Prahlad was asked to speak to the terrifying Narasimha. The Lord, I know, is pleased only with bhakti. If a person has a beautiful body or a handsome mate, or wealth as great as the mountain Meru, or great mastery over the use of words, and if he or she has no devotion for the Lord, what then is the use of all these things which they possess? Bhakti and nothing else pleases you. Lord, all these gods who have assembled here are your bhaktas, and they are all dear to you. We asuras worship you, but the devotion of the devas is superior to ours. Even they are frightened of you. Your avatar should bless the world. It is for the sake of increasing the glory of the world and to make everyone happy that you have taken this form. Please shed this anger, my Lord. The asura who incensed you is dead, and I am asking you to give up your anger for the sake of others. I am not frightened of you or your anger or your form, but I am afraid of only one thing, the dread ocean called samsara. That is what is terrible in form and unbearable for one who wants to be with you. Like the time when the asura servants of my father tied me up and threw me into the waters to be drowned. I am tied by the bonds of karma, which are my own making, and I am being thrown into the ocean called samsara. I have had a sight of you, and I am praying that my bonds have been burnt away, that I will reach you soon. Lord Narasimha abandoned his anger, and placing the young child on his lap, he said, "Child, I am very fond of you. You are the greatest of the asuras and the noblest. I want to grant you any boon you desire. Ask me. I am here to satisfy all the desires of people. Ask me what you desire most, and I will grant it." The Lord was trying to tempt the child with the things of the world, but Prahlad was not affected by the offer of a boon. He smiled very sweetly and said, "Do not try, my Lord, to deceive me and deny me the place by your side, which is all I want. I am an asura, and the asuric nature runs after the objects of the senses. Knowing this weakness in us, you are trying to tell me that I should plunge into the ocean called samsara of my own accord. No, my Lord, I have seen you, and you know that I have always loved you. I am afraid of the group of senses, and I detest the objects of these. I think you are trying to test the strength of my devotion for you. One who asks a favor of you in return for his devotion is not a bhakta, but a traitor. I am only your bhakta without any desires, and as for you, you are my Lord, who does not expect anything from a bhakta except bhakti. Where does the need arise here for the talk about desires and the granting of them? And yet, since you have commanded me to ask a boon of you, I will not insult you by refusing it. I want a boon from you. I want your form to be in my heart forever, and thus I should be able to have no place for worldly desires there, where you are. If love for you is steadfast in this heart of mine, then the indriyas, the mind, the breath of life, the body, dharma, courage, intellect, shamefacedness, wealth, glory, memory, and even truth will all have to leave the place and become destroyed by the fire, which is bhakti. When bhakti is firm, the first thing which goes is ego, and with the ego will vanish all the qualities associated with it. When people shed the desires in their hearts, they become as rich as you are, my Lord. I salute you, the ancient Purusha, the Para-Brahman, Hari, Narayana, Narasimha. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.